Hello, Diabolist here, my free-to-play Galek account, and I know I made a video earlier about the team, like a good starter team for Arena, before you get any champions from like Ancient, Sacred Shards, or some really big pulls from the game, because this account is still pretty new. It is on its 43rd day, so I haven't even gotten. I did get this champion, Haikutan, and I haven't quite implemented him yet. And then of course I got Yaga the Insatiable coming up. But as I was saying, that tells you where it's at. In the classic arena, I didn't show you that team. So now that they've added the point score down below, it's kind of easy to determine if you want to even take a chance. So usually I look something around my power level. A little high, a little lower, but I always try to focus on the accounts that don't have a speed increase at the beginning, because my team is a speed team. And I just want to go through a few battles and show you what this team looks like in like how it works. So here, I'll start this one up and we'll see what it looks like. And that's a classic how it works right there. Right there is how it works. So you can see that everything went in order. And here, I'll get into another one. Again, looking for accounts that don't have a speed champion in the beginning. So we'll go ahead and do this one. Diabolist. There you go. Now you notice how she put on that block buffs and clean buffs. That's on purpose. Spirithost is an awesome champion. The only thing she doesn't have is a fast aura. So you might replace her for her aura, but she has increased attack, she has clean debuffs, and she has a block debuffs. So, and her armor, her one of her abilities is on her A1, she heals a lot. Let me go in and look at her. Cancel. Look at her real quick, and I want to just describe that to you real quick. If you go to Diabolist, which is a high elf. Nope, I'm wrong. Diabolist is a dark elf. Her A1 is attacks enemies, heals 50% of the damage inflicted. Now, if you look at armor, and you're all about the lifesteal set, when you get into that armor, like for Galek, you can see that his lifesteal only heals by 30% of the damage is dealt. Now hers is only on the A1, but that allowed me not to have lifesteal gear on and increase her speed. So she's my team leader, and she has a speed of 185 right out the door. And she has some other masteries and some other things that increase her speed. But the point would be, she goes first. Your team follows right behind. They put debuffs. The opposing team puts debuffs on your team, and then she comes in and cleans them with her ability Dark Gift. Removes all debuffs on all allies, places a block debuffs on all allies for 1 turn. The block debuffs is kind of hit or miss, because as soon as they attack, it disappears, but the removes all debuffs on all allies is pretty awesome. This skill is also really good in Spider. It cleans all those debuffs, and then it can do that too. So let's see if I can beat one more in the classic arena, and just see if I can get one more battle in there. And I'm looking at the score right here, and I see this 65. Now, for me, I see this champion right here, and I've got him on my main account, Fushan, and I believe it's 24%. 24% in all battles. He's awesome in that aspect that he can add basically 24 points to all your champions for speed. But we'll give it a shot. I don't know. He's running a full epic team with a legendary, and I'm running a full rare team. So let's see if my timing is better. So if I'm faster, I should win. That's how that usually works. No. But you can see that lifesteal did help. That lifesteal gear helped on Galek. So you don't win them all, and it's hard to beat champions that are... my team doesn't work good in the second and third rounds. It's really a first round team. And as I'm looking at these, I don't really see any others. So I'm going to come back in a minute or two after my refresh hits. I hate spending gems on stuff like that. So I'm going to come back in a minute and hold on. Okay, I'm going to finish this video up on this one, and I got a free 10. So I can show you 2 or 3 of these battles, and you can see how they all work. And I'm hoping it comes around where you might see a debuff placed, and then Spirithost clears it out. So I'm going to hit go on a few of these, and then I'll make this video out, get it out to you guys. On first, strengthen, decrease debuff, slam, death. So that's pretty much how you want it to go every time. And you want to go, that's why you want to go first. So I don't have any teams in here that would give me any difficulty with that scenario. And again, this is a free 10, and Polarian's been really nice about resetting this. So we all have a chance to get some of those gold medals and do the Arbiter missions. That's what it's coming down to. This account is a bronze 3, silver 2, somewhere in there maybe, depending. But this is, remember, all these are farmable champions plus a starter champion. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. So this is a very easily duplicated, and just because it's Galek doesn't mean it wouldn't work with Aethel or Kale. Kale is a very popular one for this one also. Stole the buffs, death. So nothing too fancy. Later on, I'll try to get a video where Spirithost does her clean, and then you can see how much that helps. Because being able to wipe off an entire set of decreased defenses or decreased attacks, or if one of your champions was frozen, it's just an amazing thing. But thank you for watching today. I just keep this short, and hopefully this is an in-action video, so hopefully you'll enjoy this and have a good one. Talk to you later.